Greetings, everybody. It's the Wyco Nomad. So I got a little bit of my work music in the background. Maybe I'll add a nice little touch to this. Yeah, we're at a different angle today because I'm trying to get the light coming in. So, welcome to Wyco Resiliency. Let me fix my ear over here. I gotta tape it back or something. Make sure I'm presentable. I gotta mess with the goatee as always. So, how's everyone been doing this week? Hopefully you're not freaking out. Hopefully you've been proactive. I'm going to have a little bit of a different show today. So, I'm a big fan of reading. That's true. I like reading. I have lots of books. And one book I like is, it's a Stephen Covey. Covey, I believe. Habits of highly effective people. And it reminds me and brings up a story. And this is an important story. This is really, really important for us preppers and self-reliance people. And that is, and some of you may have heard this before, some of you may not. And I urge you to stay and listen to the whole thing. You'll benefit from it. Because I know some of you just listened for 30 seconds and turn off my videos, but that's cool. You do you, boo. So, can you sleep through a storm? You gotta ask yourself that question. Can you sleep through the storm? Hopefully the answer is yes. And I'm not talking about being so sound asleep that the thunder and lightning doesn't wake you up. I'm talking about everything's ready. It goes to the story, and this has been shared around. It's not my story, so there was a farmer that was looking for a farmhand, and he put out the message, "Hey, I need help." And then one night, a young gentleman comes to his house, knocks on the door, and says, the young man comes forward, very confident, very sure of himself. I know what I'm doing. The farmer said, why should I hire you? And all the kid said was, I can sleep through a storm. I can sleep through the storms. Now, and the farmer honestly wasn't quite sure of what to make of that. He wasn't. Well, I'm sorry. Yes, I have notes, folks. He didn't know what to make of it, but the kid was qualified. He kind of knew what he was doing, but wow. Think about it. You're on a job interview. I can sleep through a storm, man. And about 2 months later, middle of the night, the farmer and his wife was woken up by wind howling, thunder cracking. It was just, think the worst storm ever, hurricane style winds, but you're nowhere near the coast. The farmer gets up and he goes outside. Oh my God, goes outside. And he goes to check on things. And puts on his coat. Wind almost tore the door off. It is a bad storm. He goes outside. He went to check all the windows, all the shutters. They're closed. They were secure. Went to check the garage, the shed, all that. Doors were secure. Not going anywhere. So he turned around, and the thing is, those shutters were never secured. The husband and the wife always forgot to secure them down. They were secured. And, this house, he got to batten down the hatches. And, but he was looking around. Farmhand was nowhere to be found. So he turns around, he goes around the house. Starts looking. Hay bales. They got tarps over them. They're tight. They're cinched down. No water getting on the hay. Tools are picked up off the yard. There's no tools around. Animals are inside the barn. Plenty of food, plenty of water inside the barn. The animals are taken care of. The tractor was pulled into the garage. 20 years that tractor's never fit into the garage. But if the garage was, the tractor was in there, it's not going to get wet. Plenty of fuel. Even near the house, out of the rain, firewood was stocked up. Turn around. Electric fences were off. So, fresh straw on the floor of the barn. Animals didn't care much for the mother, but they were safe. They had fresh water. Kicked the fuel cans, that the generator was ready to go. Fuel cans filled, ready to go. Everything was fine. Everything. Nothing out of place. Still, this farmhand can't be found. Can't find him. Can't find him anywhere. You know, he's walking around. He couldn't think of anything else to check. Everything was secure. So he goes in, kicks off his shoes, goes back to bed. So, pause for a moment. He glanced across the small 3-room of the house where the hand was sleeping. It was dark, quiet. Rain was coming sideways. And he looked over at the little three-bedroom house where the hand lived. And it was calm, it was serene. And the farmer said to himself, so that's what he means. Now, it's like, wow, okay, yeah, cute little story. The moral to this story is that if you have everything prepared, everything done ahead of time, not right before, but ahead of time, take care of all your things, you can weather the storm. And you can sleep peacefully through it because you know everything is set right. That's being able to sleep through the storm. At what point are you with your preps, with your self-reliance? Can you sleep through the storm? Or are you going to wake up in the middle of the night chasing down things that are blowing down the street, trying to dry off things that should be dry? Hopefully, you guys can sleep through the storms. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you enjoyed the share. The name of the book, yeah, sorry. I don't do too well. Highly effective people. Habits of highly effective people. It's important. That stuff can carry over, even in your work career and all that stuff. It's kind of important. So, I'm the Wyco Nomad. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. You need coffee. I know you guys need coffee. We all need coffee. Matter of fact, oh, it's not coffee today. It's an iced tea. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an iced tea. But we always still need coffee. Blackout Coffee Company. Wyco 20, get 20% off your order. Do you got your meds? You got your antibiotics? You got your year's supply of medicine, of your important prescriptions. Wyco 10, get $10 off Jace case at Jace Medical. In the description, use those links. Also, don't forget, Refuge Medical. Guys, I know you need first aid kits. You need the stuff. Refuge Medical. With that, watch your 6. Shalom, y'all. Take care.